That was Lancaster and Tri-Cities, that was after Academy. They bought Academy.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the bid openings for RFB 2600 crack ceiling and RFB 2602 cold milling. This is Jackie Crowley. I'll be opening the bids. I'm here with Sandra Lewis. She will be recording the bids on the bid tab, which you should see on your screen if you've joined by the computer. We will start with 2600. First bid is from Soup Coat. We have an original and a copy. We have a bid bond. I think we're telling me how much the bid bonds for, but the work is complete. They acknowledge the addendum. The ASTM $17.25. PG 64S-22 $15.25. Additional flagman per day is $950. Next bid is both our construction. Have an original and a copy. That they buy for $500. The work is in order. And the ASTM E 6690 bid is $23.69. PG 64SS-22 is $21.59. Additional flagman per day, $1,038.38. They did acknowledge the addendum. That last bid for this is Vestal Asphalt. An original and a copy. They've acknowledged the addendum. A bid bond for $500. Paperwork is in order. The ASTM D 6690 bid is $18.35. PG 64S-22 bid is $15.25. Additional flagman per day, $1,050. So that's the bid for RFB 2600 crack ceiling. And we will open the bids for 2602 cold milling. First bid we have is for soup coat. Original and a copy. Bid bond for $500. It did acknowledge the addendum 1. Item C, 940.01U cold milling. Under 2 inches. No bid. That whole section is no bid.
That's all the upcut.
Yeah,
So all the sizes? Okay, so someone just said on the web that they can't see my screen. So I'm not sure why, because it says I am sharing it.
Try to click in the sharing and then reshare it.
Did you have both of the bid tabs open?
Yeah,
You should have been able to just go from one to the other.
well. Stop sharing. Start sharing.
Then you should have gone down and hit share.
Maybe not, but
Really?
so you could go ahead and
Is it not 1900 or something? We open, don't say stuff.
just not a
Says I'm sharing.
version anymore.
Yeah, you should be okay.
These other crowds.
Would have liked that showing up and
We
we drank many beers together.
we couldn't get in the office. Where's the?
That's two, about 2 million, but there's each around.
In the hotel.
Yeah.
Down at the bottom, hit share.
Okay. It's on.
I just, no.
Okay.
Here's Tom.
The next section is all no bids also. All in stockpiled by the owner is no bid also. And the price per owner, FOB Miller Plant are no bids also. Number line 25 there.
Okay.
Item C 490.01D cold milling down cut. The first section is all no bid. The second section is no bid. All in stockpiled by the owner, under 2 inches, $1 per square yards, 6,000 per day. 2.1 inch to 3.5 inch, 1.31 cents per square yard, 6,000 per day. 3.5 inches to 5 inches, $1.63 per square yard, $6,000 per day. Over 5.1 inches is no bid. Both. Price per owner, FOB at the mill per ton, both are no bids. Item C, 490.01M micro milling, process type C micro milling, flat cut. Both are no bid. All by successful bidder and stockpiled at location determined by the owner within 10 miles of the project site. Both are no bid. All the rest of it is no bid, actually.
Joe.
Next bid is from both our construction.
Right. This guy's on your machine.
We have an original and a copy. I have a bid bond for $500. Paperwork is in order. Acknowledged addendum 1. Item C 490.01U, process type A, cold milling upcut. Under 2 inches, 65 cents per square yard, 5,300 per day. 2.1 inch to 3.5 inch, 75 cents per square yard, 5,300 per day. 3.5 inch to 5 inch, 85 cents per square yard, 5,300 per day. Over 5.1 inches, $1 per square yard, 5,300 per day. Hauled by successful bidder and stockpiled at location determined by owner within 10 miles of the project site. Under 2 inches, $1.65 per square yard, 9,300 per day. 2.1 inch to 3.5 inches, $1.75 per square yard, 9,300 per day. 3.5 inch to 5 inch, $1.85 per square yard, 9,300 per day. Over 5.1 inches, $2 per square yard, 9,300 per day. Hauled and stockpiled by the owner. Under 2 inches, 65 cents per square yard, 5,300 per day. 2.1 inch to 3.5 inches, 75 cents per square yard, 5,300 per day. 3.5 inch to 5 inch, 85 cents per square yard, 5,300 per day. Over 5.1 inches, $1 per square yard, 5,300 per day. Price to owner at FOB at mill per ton, $4. Process type B, cold milling down cut is all no bid. Process type C, micro milling, flat cut. Under 1/2 inch, $1.50 per square yard, $5,900 per day. 1/2 inch to 1 inch, $1.50 per square yard, 5,900 per day.
Say the category again.
The process type C, micro milling,
Okay.
flat cut.
Ah. That's why. Okay, so this is correct. So the,
Mhm.
everything under C with no bid.
And that next one little line on 44, that's a no bid also. Yep, none.
So say that one.
I was just making sure we're in the right same spot. 1/2 inch to 1 inch, $1.50 per square yard, $5,900 per day. Hauled by the successful bidder and stockpiled at a location determined by the owner within 10 miles of the project site, under 1/2 inch, $2.50 per square yard, $9,900 per day. 1/2 inch to 1 inch, $2.50 per square yard, $9,900 per day. Hauled and stockpiled by the owner, under 1/2 inch, $1.50 per square yard, $5,900 per day. 1/2 inch to 1 inch, $1.50 per square yard, $5,900 per day. The price to owner FOB at the mill per ton, $4. Next bid is from Dalrymple Gravel and Contracting. An original and a copy. A bid bond for $500. Bid acknowledged addendum 1. The paperwork is in order. Okay, item C, 490.01U cold milling, process type 8 cold milling upcut is all no bid until you get to the very last one. Price to owner FOB at the mill per ton. Yep, that one.
Down to this one?
Yep.
All right, so.
Price to owner FOB at the mill per ton is $4.85. Second section, process type B cold milling down cut is all no bid until you get to the last one. Price to owner FOB at the mill per ton, $4.85. Next section, process type C micro milling flat cut is all no bid until you get to the last section. Price to owner FOB at the mill per ton is $4.85. Last bid is from Broom Bituminous Products.
We didn't get no mailing? I don't know. Maybe we've been. Right.
Yeah.
Um,
An original and a copy. Have a bid on for $500. They've acknowledged the addendum. Is in order? Item C 940.01U cold milling, process type A cold milling up top. The first two sections are no bid to get to hauled and stockpiled by owner. Under 2 inches, $3 per square yard.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I'm messed up here. We're at upcut.
We're at
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Got it? Under 2 inches, $3 per square yard, $12,000 even per day. 2.1 inches to 3.5 inches, $4 per square yard, $12,000 even per day. 3.5 to 5 inches, $5 per square yard, $13,000 even per day. Over 5.1 inches, $5 per square yard, $14,000 even per day. Price to owner FOB at the mill per ton, no bid. Okay, process type B cold milling down cut. The entire thing is no bid. And so is the rest. So that concludes the bid opening for RFB 2600 crack sealing and FOB 2602 cold milling. The bid tabs will be posted midnight later today or early tomorrow morning. Thank you and have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you. That large room.
Yeah.
Too. That came and asked. Wow. Right.
That's the way I'm-
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Hey, I can get a photo shot of that whole thing.
Yeah,
Would you shrink that so my chicken scratch don't look so bad? Do you mind? You know, also you take a picture of it? You gotta see my chicken scratch, it's pretty good.
What? Stop it. What?
You saw me hit record. You saw me hit record.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 witnesses.
Yeah,
Yeah, we need us.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe that's the problem. 2 sessions open? I don't know.